We gotta say congratulations to Cardi B. All right. Now, I ain't got to worry about you bringing no afterbirth into my office, Cardi B, because you done already sent off that placenta to get them placenta pills made. And that girl that's doing your damn placenta pills, bitch, and already put your whole placenta out there. Put the fact that it was your placenta. She couldn't wait to tell the world that she had a piece of your cooch, well, a piece of your womb in her damn hands and was making pills out of it and shit. Why you didn't tell that girl to take that shit down, Cardi? Anyway, Cardi had the baby. She had a baby boy. She keeping it on the low because it is Offset's baby. Legally. But she claimed it's Stefon's. Biologically. But legally, it's Offset's. Now, either way, Offset is really winning right now. He gonna get a payout from this divorce, whether it's his kid or not. It's still his kid, and you gotta go through legal paperwork to get his name off the birth certificate. Like, this is bad. Cardi should absolutely be ashamed of herself. You done spent the last umpteen years fighting hoes, throwing shoes, getting elbowed, suing YouTubers, threatening to sue YouTubers, doxing YouTubers, going in on folks. But you had no smoke for the actual devil that was in your bed. Or was you the devil? Or are you finally getting your just due? I'm going to leave that there. I don't have no sympathy for Cardi. Oh, she had a man. I don't give a damn. Let's see if she's able to do this tour. She's supposed to go on tour in February. Let's see if she's able to do this tour. Because Live Nation didn't already cut that check. And if she don't show up and show out with her non-dancing flat-footed ass, they finna sue the dog shit out of her. And between Offset wanting half, a baby's paternity up in the air, you damn sure don't need a lawsuit from Live Nation. Cardi. Now you clocked Nikki C when you said she was right there getting her ass beat and getting knocked between the washer and the dryer. But what you didn't tell the world is that you was getting shook down, baby. Shook down. Remember, you admitted Offset and his mama stole. But when I said it, you threatened to sue me. When I said y'all got into it, you said we would never. I would never. Then it come out that something happened, something went down. Get the fuck out. Girl. Let me tell you something. If you was really trying to stick it to Offset, you should have divorced that nigga. You should have paid him off. And then you should have glowed up. Lived your best life. Quadrupled your bag. And be like, nigga, that money I gave you wasn't shit. I done made that back tenfold. Ain't that what you do all that Santeria for, bitch? But instead, you've been chasing him around the world, acting like you want to leave him while still fucking him. Too dumb enough to understand that when you're separated, especially down south, because he got you to move down south, even though you didn't like down south look at merge differently. And every time you have sex with your husband during the separation, it's considered a reconciliation. So you ain't been separated for 3-4 years. You really just been separated a few months. That's how the courts look at it. It's down south, baby. This ain't New York. You slow as molasses to not understand that. Where is your handler? Where is Star? Where is Star Brim? Where is your handler? You just gutter all around. And because you a light-skinned Latina, you get away with this shit and it's cute. If you were a black woman, they would be dragging you through the mud. Y'all remember how hard they dragged Erykah Badu because she had 3 baby daddies? How hard they dragged Kiki Wyatt like mother. Like if you were black, you would be dragged. But because you're you, buddy. What gets me is that you ain't do none of this shit right. You was supposed to left that nigga, glowed up, and showed that nigga what he missed out on. Not leave him for a bisexual freak just to end up pregnant and sat right back the fuck down. You should have just stayed with your husband. You left your husband for a bisexual man that has 5, 6. They said it's another baby now. Your man got babies all over time. So you left. See, you at first you were a wife, right? And then you were gonna be an ex-wife, right? But all your kids was gonna be from your husband. You had a leg up on all these girls. And then you lured yourself back to the projects from whence you came to be the umpteenth baby mama of a bisexual football player that wears purses and skirts. You hoes love a bisexual nigga. I keep telling y'all love a man that's a little gay. That's why she was so sweet on Stefon. Your best relationship gonna be with a dude that's a little gay. I promise you. You gonna get along the best. Y'all gonna watch Real Housewives of Atlanta together. Baddies South. Baby. He gonna be like, don't you watch the new episode of Baddies without me? You're like, okay, babe, I love you, babe. Like your best relationship is gonna be with a nigga that's a little gay. Cause you one of the girls, well, you a little bit of a nigga, and he one of the girls, and a nigga and a girl gonna always go together. Come on, man. Shout out to JT and Leslie over there. By the way, I like that new JT song, "Girls Gone Wild." Like I don't know what that dancing was she was doing. I'm pussy, I'm pussy, I'm pussy, I'm pussy, I'm pussy. I like that. I like that. I like that JT song. I'm fucking with it. That's your lane, JT. Whatever that is, like that alternative rap rock, like you do that. Put a remix on it too. I don't know who should be on the remix, but put a remix. I put man. Anyway. Back to you, Cardi. Congratulations on the baby. I'm glad you had a safe delivery. I really feel like you're supposed to be inside, but you new school girls don't do it like old school. Ain't nobody really supposed to see you or that baby for 6 months. Remember when your grandmama would tell you, sit your ass down, you just had a motherfucking baby, your womb is still open, but you have a setback, sit your ass down, but you have a setback. Sit your ass down before you have a setback. Meanwhile, your ass in a public gym bringing home all those nasty ass germs from Equinox. Because you got to go on tour. Because you couldn't turn down a check. Listen, between all these baby mamas, this divorce you're going through, I want to see if you're going to be emotionally and mentally in the game enough to go on tour and do a tour with 4 kids and 2 under the age of 2. 2 in school and 2 under the age of 2. She got nannies. It's still difficult. Her breasts are still leaking. Her shit's still open. Now I know as soon as she gave birth, she called Hennessy and got the fire. I know you couldn't wait to get your fire on. Get the fire now. I know you couldn't wait. Gotta keep it snatched. I get it. But damn, when are you gonna take a break? When are you gonna take a break? let's be very clear. Oh, it's in 1 month? Oh my God. And let's be very clear. We all know you wanted to make sure that wasn't gonna be no Sagittarius baby. You made sure that baby boy was a Scorpio because Offset is a Sagittarius, Stefon is a Sagittarius. You did not want that to be a Sagittarius male. We all know. Ooh, I'm hungry too. We all know you wanted that baby to be a Scorpio male. Now I give you credit for this album. You did that. I enjoyed that. You could have been put it out. It wasn't like all that special lyrically, but it was like it's a cute pretty and petty as fuck. Pretty and petty as fuck. I'm pretty and petty as fuck. I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. And you ain't my bitch, you just bitching the goddamn way. You said you die for your respect. Let's find out and see. This will give you wings, so this Cardi B. Like, outside nigga, love it, outside bitch, but be mad when that get some outside. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm with it. I actually like. She gives like she's not a lyricist. The lyrics aren't deep or meaningful, but it's like pop my coochie, pop my pussy in a club type music. It's like me and my homegirls in a car, and we finally got away from our kids. We dropped the kids off with their daddies or their daddies' mamas, and we drinking cut waters and Alizé, and we in the back of an Uber, and we twerking with our ass in the window with no panties, like that kind of thing. She gives like motivational music for CNAs that drive Nissan Altimas, like that kind of thing. That's her, but that's her lane. That's her lane, and that's okay. Pop my butt, pop my butt, pop my butt, pop my butt. I'm just saying, you gotta know your lane. Like, it doesn't give lyricists, it doesn't give special, it doesn't give memorable, it gives stripper music, it gives, pop my coochie on the headstand, it gives, I gotta sell a little something to make it shake, it gives, I'm in a club, and like, that's just what it gives. It gives like, you in the club, like, hey, 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 like, it gives that. That's what it gives, but nothing like memorable or like, she gives good visuals though. I give her that, right? I give her that. She's had some good freestyle. It's decent. It's decent. It's decent, But that's what it gives, It gives like your girls come over, y'all pre-gaming before y'all go. Shit's so hot nowadays. People finna go back to having house parties. But y'all pre-gaming before y'all go out, and you put the album on, and y'all, hey, go to Nidra. Like, it gives that. You know what I'm saying? It gives that. No shade. But it gives, ghetto, ratchet, like hood bitches would like it, And white people when they want to feel cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. So anyway, congratulations on the baby. And congratulations on baby De Niro. I don't know why I keep saying De Niro. I just feel like you named the baby De Niro. But congratulations on baby De Niro Diggs or De Niro Cephas, child. I don't know. We gonna see, right? We gonna see what happens, all right? Because Offset said that's his baby. Oh, also, Cardi claims she's being stalked. And she claims that her life is in danger. So we gonna see. Y'all think Offset really trying to kill this girl? I don't think so. I don't quite believe it. I think he just messing with her head. I really think so. Now listen, people. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. And I will catch you all later. Right? We're gonna play our boom. Everybody want this cookie. My spoil your rotten cookie. Hey, everybody. Good night, y'all.
Everybody wants this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants